Hello everybody, Sonic Windstriker here. Let's go ahead and get back right into Digimon Survive. Now, last time we left off right when we were just coming out of the sewers from the looks of it. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. Alright, here we go. Part 11. I guess Gabumon's over by the dam. My name's Gabumon. Gabumon? That's a funny name. How'd you end up with a name like that anyway? How am I supposed to know? It's just my name, isn't it? Isn't that enough? Well, what are you doing here? This is my nest, after all. Your nest? Do you mean your home? What's a home? A home is a place where you live together with your family. You don't have one of those? Family? What's that? Family is, well, they're your important people, like a sister, for example. I have no idea what you're talking about. Speaking of which, have you seen my sister? Any idea where she went? No idea. What a sister is, or what you're talking about? I mean, a sister is a sister. I got no idea about that. Enough with the 20 questions already. Well, who should I ask? Figure it out yourself. Read a book or something. And Haru did pretty much come out on top of that. Still, if you wanted to do that so bad, I won't stop you. Sorry, I'm trying to once again imitate Gabumon from the dub. Because I had found the soul that I'd lost. Where'd it go? No, it can't be. Did you leave me behind? Is that all our bond meant to you? No way, our bond. Our bond. It's real, it's not a lie. So please, come out wherever you are. Oh, ouch. I fell for Gabumon there, man. A dream? Huh? Haven't had one of those in a while. Damn it. Why'd you show up now after all this time? What am I supposed to do? Hey, yo, how long you gotta keep doing this stuff? Paidemon's long gone, ain't he? Yeah. But if he comes back and sees we've been slacking off, we'll be in deep doo-doo. Yikes. You ain't wrong about that. Come on, we gotta do the rounds. Hey, don't he look familiar? Hey, you're that traitor! Wait! Stop right there! You took on the appearance of Haru as a kid to protect Miyuki? That's right. For the sake of Miyuki, I changed my form into that of Akuharu when he was younger. That was my full name. So that means the professor is Miyuki's younger brother, and he's been to this world before? Exactly. But younger brother means smaller, right? Why aren't you big? Why are you big? The logic eludes me as well, but her body stopped growing while in the digital world. Isn't that something? So, little Miyuki's the big sister and big professor's the little brother. Ugh, my head hurts. So Miyuki wasn't always like that? I mean, it's kind of weird. You know, kind of weird and quiet. My sister was once a very emotional girl. So the girl I met back in our world was the original Miyuki then. When half of her soul was stolen by the master, Miyuki became a different person entirely. She forgot all about me, and all she did was search high and low for her precious brother. Even with the most of her memories gone, she never forgot about the professor. No, she forgot. After all, there's no way Akiharu could have been in this world. Yuki put herself in danger in order to send him back to your world, you see. Still, no matter how much I tried to stop her, she continued to wander this world. You can figure out the rest, can't you? Renamon, if you kept protecting my sister in my place this whole time. You remember now? Yeah. Not quite everything, but most of it. So that's why you were confused the first time you met Renamon as yourself. Precisely. I may have forgotten my memories of my younger days, but that form was like deja vu. If only I'd believed sooner, maybe I could have been useful to you guys. Don't worry about it, Professor. You've already been an incredible help enough as it is. No, I really am ashamed. Besides, not only do I have to save Miyuki, there's something else I have to do. I finally remembered my partner. I once left someone behind, left them alone without a word of goodbye. I have to save my irreplaceable partner. Do you know who it was? However, the job may be too difficult even for me. What are you talking about? You better believe we're gonna help. I am grateful, I just have one question. What is it? Is there a chance that this partner of yours is likely to get in our way? Most likely, unfortunately. Then things are definitely going to get much harder from here on out. Okay. Now, I'm going to truly start being more even with things. And whenever the chance arises, I'm going to focus on talking to AoE for the rest of the game. We'll help you, Professor. Hey, no objections here. Yeah, of course, we'll help. But you have a mission. I cannot allow you to get sidetracked by sentiment. What are you saying? You're one of us. Professor, you're Digidestined. There's no need to hold back. Takuma. Guys. Thanks. You have no idea. Alright, let's get ready to go, guys. The road ahead is going to be a bumpy one, so be prepared. Got it. Let's meet up back here for when we're all ready. For now, you're all dismissed. Shuji is definitely taking charge. I love it. Okay. Let me actually take a look at my stats otherwise. Okay. I'm just glad I was able to get Yo to 70 affinity last episode to make sure that Kunamon could warp Digivolve. Oh. I guess I was trying to check for... What are you doing, AoE? Just playing. Not sure what else to do at a time like this. Times like these make the dirty spots all the more irritating. Yeah, I think I get what you mean. Plus, this place is full of memories for all of us. That's why I want to keep it tidy. I'll help. Thanks. In that case, would you take care of the dusting over there? No problem. Takuma? Yeah? Don't you think it's a miracle we made it this far without losing anyone? It's no miracle. Everyone's been working super hard, especially you. So, it's not a miracle, but proof of our efforts. At least that's what I think. Especially me? I don't think I did anything special. Okay, I think, okay, I'm gonna do a quick save. That way if I mess up. It's not true, AoE. You're like a mom to all of us. A mom? I think a mom like you would be great. I don't think I've ever done anything so praiseworthy. You always take care of everyone, right? I guess a mother's gotta be much older. Maybe a big sister then? Either way, I'm happy that you hold me in such high regard. It's only because you earned it, AoE. You've been making every effort as well, haven't you? Me? Yeah, you've been working just as hard for everyone else as I have. Safe to say everyone's been doing their best here. I agree. If we had lost even a single one of us, I don't think we would have been here right now. Both the digital and our world could have ended, with us having no idea how they were connected. We wouldn't have known about the professor or Renamon. Renamon's always thought of Miyuki so long as the professor grew into adult. I know. To be thinking about a single person for such a long time, is that a happy experience or an unhappy one? Saving again. It could. I'd say it's happiness. If it's someone you think you can think about for so long, I'd say it's not the type of person you meet every day. I guess that's why the professor Renamon couldn't forgive. That's why Renamon couldn't forgive the professor. Even those two have come to an understanding. Okay, there we go. All this talk has made me forget about the cleaning. I think we find something here. I should do it. You missed a spot, Takuma. Oh, you're right. Cleaning is harder than I thought. You're still pretty good at it. Some people have no sense for it. Really? Takuma? Yeah. Once everything's settled, will you still hang out with me like this? Of course I will. There we go. Romance assured. Hell yes. How much affinity did I gain for her right then? Oh. Holy crap! Okay. Can I talk to Agumon? No, I cannot. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna see who else I can... I'm gonna also focus on Yo and Saki, since I nearly missed the opportunity to have Yo be able to help Kunamon warp Digivolve. The time for a kid to grow up into an adult, waiting that long messes anyone up. Who knows? I might end up like Renamon. I doubt they'll be able to reconcile anytime soon. Renamon or the professor's partner. Still, I don't want to give up on them yet, Saki. If the professor can't handle it alone, we'll just have to lend him a hand with our help. I bet he can do it. Yeah, it won't be easy, but we can handle it if we combine our strength. That's what I've learned in the digital world. Still, Renamon watched over Miyuki for so long, I can't even imagine all that time. The years we've been alive feel long enough in their own right. It must have been hard. Still, Renamon protected Miyuki the whole time. Must have been more precious than anything else. Now I think we've got to rescue Miyuki for Renamon's sake too. Save Miyuki is the first step into fixing everything that's going on in the digital world. I don't have the guide up, so, you know. We need your power, Saki. No need to ask, but I mean, we're all in this together, so it's a little weird to ask me directly. True, we'll handle it together. Alright, did I... Okay. I chose the wrong answer. Okay. I'll read the dialogue properly after I... We need to fight together. I know my strength doesn't amount to much, but I'll do everything I can. I'll do the same. If we'll all give it everything we've got, we can do anything, right? Wow, I'm loving the energy here. Since coming to the digital world, I've realized I can't do anything on my own. I definitely wouldn't have made it this far, that's for sure. I feel the same. I'm sure everyone is in the same boat. Yo and Shuji sure have changed a lot since they got here. Is this what they mean by growing up? You've grown too, you know. You think? I'd be happy if that was true. Our adventure is almost over. With the way everything is now, I think the best outcome is waiting for us. I was thinking the same thing. It's like you're reading my mind or something. I don't think that's quite it. This is the one time you're supposed to say nod and say yes, okay? Right, sorry. Well, as long as you get it. Takuma, you think we'll still be able to be with our partners once all this is over? We'll be together forever. Our bond can't be broken that easily. I get the feeling we're always going to have them around. For better or worse. Kind of like at a wedding, right? This relationship's almost just as sacred, I'd say. Yeah. Well, you said it. There's a chance that I won't be around all that long, though. How are you doing? Physically, I mean. You shouldn't be pushing yourself too hard. I didn't come this far just to sit back and watch. Besides, it's not that serious. Having Floramon around's a natural remedy. It must be the power of our bond. That's why, as long as we're together, I'll survive. I just know it. Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it through. We've dealt with all kinds of things up to now. Overcome all of it. That's why I'll overcome this too. This body won't stop me. You'll better remember me like this, okay? You won't forget when I'm gone, right? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to say, don't you dare say that, Saki. Alright, yeah, I said that. Okay, yeah, I did say the wrong thing. I thought I was supposed to say, don't you dare say shit like that. Come on, I was only joking. I won't die if someone kills me. Even if someone kills me. A joke, huh? Don't go killing me off some. I guess it was in poor taste. As an apology, I'll get my button gear for whatever you need. Send any task my way. You're gonna go that far then, I'll take you up on that. Leave it to me. Alright. How far up did that boost up Saki? 58? But since we already have her wait. Oh. I'm gonna go check on something real quick, folks. BRB. Alright, guys, I'm back. Man, talk about guts. What do you mean? I mean, doing the same thing long enough for a brat to become an old man for nothing. That'd be too much for me. You're talking about Renamon? Exactly. I can't believe it. All that time, I can't imagine, man. How did Renamon even stay level-headed? Yuki must have meant that much to her. So, if you knew that saving Yuki would take an insane amount of time, would you still do it? I would. And not just her. I'd come to the rescue for any of you guys. I really think you would. Wish I could be like you. You should just keep doing you, man. No point in becoming like me. You think the guy standing in front of you could save someone? The guy right now? Absolutely. When I think how you were when you got here, you changed a lot, and that's how I know. Yeah, Maybe the fact that I can understand this guy is proof enough. Yeah! I wonder if I can keep growing after we've saved the digital world. I think you can, the way you are now. Thanks for saying that. Man, you really are something else. I wouldn't say so. I'm just doing what I can is all. That's what I'm talking about. So, I guess it figures a guy like you doesn't get it. You keep doing you too, man. Still, the digital world has given us a ton of memories. Honestly, there's a lot I want to forget, for real. It feels like people have been messing around with me the whole time. No, that's not true at all. Not for you, sure, but Minaru, man. I mean, I guess it's my fault for giving him so much ammo in the first place. One day, everything that went down here will be a distant memory. I'm sure that's true. And when that happens, I want them to be great memories. That's why we'll save Miyuki. We've got to. I'm gonna definitely go with the right option first. You right. We'll save Miyuki and head back with everyone. Most definitely. You'll help me too, won't you? Yeah! Thanks, Gabumon. Yeah, it was the other option. I know, a lot of saves coming. You've definitely changed. I think the way you are now is pretty great, man. Thanks, man. For someone who say they like the way I am, I never expected it to make me so happy. I feel the same way about you, Gabumon. Those two have become real close. It's definitely due to the change in growth. Alright, I'm freaking pumped. I don't care if it's the Master or Sovereign Digimon. Although, I'm actually a bit anxious about the whole thing. This is no time to play cool, man. Yeah, all the Sovereign Digimon we've faced so far have been freaking tough. It takes all four of them to hold back the power of the Master, right? Of course, I'm worried about whether or not we can pull it through. Still, you don't plan on stopping, right? Nah, man. It's just jitters, you know. I'm here. Don't worry, man. Playing it a bit cool, ain't you? But for real, with you around, I feel like I can do anything, you know? You're true blue, man. Yeah, I had to do the... Man, without the guide, I'm having to do a lot of save scumming just to make sure I can get things right. We're not alone. We've got our friends and we got our Digimon. So there's no need to feel anxious. But if you really feel that way, you should come to us. We're your friends. What are friends for, after all? Yeah, you're right, Takuma. We're not alone. As long as that's true, we can do it. I'll hold on to that belief. Alright, time to get ready for the job ahead. We better go for broke, Takuma. Yeah, let's do what we can. Okay, it looks like there's at least 2 digital distortions here. Prime Rib. Two of them. Huh. Alright. Is the professor anywhere on these maps? Right here in the replication of his home. Guess I can use 2 of my points to talk to the professor and Renamon. Professor, Renamon, it's rare to see you two by yourselves. We were just reminiscing about the past, about my sister and me. Reminiscing, huh? I wanted to know about what Miyuki was like before she got here to the digital world. Having a version of her I've never seen was pretty interesting. I'd imagine so. I think I could hear about it too. I'm curious about Miyuki, about your past as well, Professor. I fear my past is nothing to pique one's interest. But Miyuki, well, she loved to sing back in the day. I would join her on occasion. First time I sang with my sister, her face stiffened for some reason, turning slowly to face me. Miyuki said, "That's a pretty unique singing voice you've got there, Akiharu." No, you don't mean. I found out later that my voice could make milk curdle. She broke it to me gently. Haru! I was terribly embarrassed, but even so, I wanted to stay by my sister's side. So I began practicing the piano. From then on, I would accompany my sister's songs with the piano performance. Well then, was that to your satisfaction? You were that... You must have been real awful, Professor. So that's your takeaway from my story? Suppose I can't fault you. No, I didn't mean... I've always thought you were good at everything. Not at all. I've only learned more of my shortcomings with age. If anyone's capable here, it's you and your friends, Takuma. You all hold such great potential. You think? Tell me more, Akiharu. Your stories really crack me up. Is that any way to talk to a person? Is that any way to ask a person that? I suppose it'll make you happy. That reminds me, Takuma. I found this over there. A perfect field chip. I'm going to see what it actually does. Because I don't think I've ever picked it up before. Wait. Maybe I gotta look at it through the stats. I'm trying to remember everything. Hold on. It's been a bit. So I'm missing 4 of the equipable enchantments. Three of the skill items. Prevent stats and abnormalities, raises physical and special defense by 2. Yeah, on my next run through of this, I'm going to try and get both of these. I believe one of them is supposed to be, I think both of them are supposed to be connected to, like I'm going to do a run through off camera after this run for the channel. I'm going to make sure to get these 2 so I can complete that portion. And I've got 4 other Digimon to get too. But yeah, those two missing key items are connected to God damn it, I forgot. They're connected to Yo, and had I gotten them, I would have probably been a little bit closer than I have been to making sure that he would have been able to help Kunamon warp Digivolve right at the start of the chapter. Last episode. Alright, now it's time for Kaito and Miu to round up the cast. I'm first going to look around for distortions, though. Clean dressing, aka gauze. You know, I kind of get where Renamon's coming from. I'd do anything what it took to protect Miu. I never forgive anyone who hurts her. Even if it means holding a grudge forever, if it came to that, I couldn't get over it. I couldn't get over it like Renamon did. You'd never be an adult at that rate. Shut up. If an adult is someone who wouldn't get pissed off that Miu got hurt, I don't care if I stay a kid my whole life. I guess that'll end soon. End? Miu's changed since we came to the digital world, you know? Soon she'll be fine without me. She'll still need you, Kaito. You're family, after all. Family. Yeah, that's why I think she'll always need you in some way. That one I didn't even need a save scum for. Still, the professor's Digimon feels betrayed, right? Betrayed by his family. If that's the case, it's not a simple thing. Imagine being left behind for decades. You'd lose the ability to forgive anyone, wouldn't you? No one could blame him for that. I hope nothing bad happens, though. I'm gonna say we trust the professor, even if it doesn't give us any... There we go! Guess we have no other choice. Let's hope this bond is like ours. It should be strong, right? I would think so. If I don't believe in it, nothing will change. Yeah, you're right. I'll believe as well. Still, to be honest, I've never thought you and I'd be able to talk like this back then. You mean when we first met? Yeah, compared to that time, we've all changed, haven't we? No matter what we said to you back then, you'd always say that you were sticking with Miu, right? Well, I had my reasons. Do you think Miu's changed as well? I don't know what Miu was like before you guys got here, but the Miu who cried for everyone in the amusement park is definitely a good kid. Yeah, she's changed, you know? And she'll keep it changing, I'm sure of it. Still, we're family, and I want us to be together. Two of you can do it. Until the day you two naturally go your separate ways. Until that day, we'll be together. You're a good brother. If I had a brother like you, you'd be happy? Yeah, I think I'd be happier if you to have you as my friend. Yeah, that beats having you as a little brother any day. Let's keep the good times rolling. Well, the finale's coming up. You sure you're up for it, Takuma? Yeah, same for you. Same as you. Well, on the plus side, if Yo had been falling behind, I guess we could have used this as the final staging ground if that was the case, because it looked like it was still open. Okay. What are you doing in a place like this, Miu? Oh, well, I don't have anything to prepare, you know? Sure, I guess Kaito's taking care of that. I said I'd do my part, but he wasn't having any of it. I got bored and it made me start thinking. So much has happened in the digital world. You know, at first I thought you were a pretty weird kid. Well, what'd you expect? I was just excited about this, to be in this place. I didn't know how to deal with you, but turns out you're pretty normal after all. That's kind of embarrassing. Still, when I saw how you were worried about all the Digimon at the amusement park, I realized what a good, nice girl you are. I was their queen after all. Of course I was worried about everyone. There are bad queens out there too, you know. You should be proud Thanks, Takuma. Huh? For the compliment, I mean, I don't usually get any except from Kaito. I feel more self-assured. Okay, with you, I really want to tread lightly. Whose compliments make you happier, mine or Kaito's? Okay, yeah. You're a good kid. I'm sure you'll get more compliments in the future. Okay. You think so? Yeah, definitely. Kaido and Renamon? Both of them feel strongly about someone else. If it was Kaido, he'd work his ass off for you for decades. That means Miyuki and I both have people who care deeply about us. That's why I'm sure our voices will reach her. A lot of other people care for Miyuki, and I bet any of their voices could get through. You're right. I'm sure she'll hear us. So make sure you keep going until your voice reaches her, Takuma. I'm sure she'll respond. I'll never give up. Wait, is that what she wants me to say, though? Is that I'll never give up? There we go. If that's how you feel, I can't wait to help you. I can do anything with you guys by my side. Guess I am like Kaido in that way, huh? You're just like my brother. Come on, though. One of them is enough. If we save Miyuki and save the digital world, I think we'll have grown a bit. I think you're pretty great already, Miyuki. Or Mew. No, see, I still can't put my finger into words yet. I want to express my gratitude to Kaido properly for once. He's lucky to have a sister like you. That's not true. I'm still just a brat. I want to be the kind of kid that puts her mind at ease. Then I'll be able to say I paid him back for saving me. I'm sure Kaido would be happy enough to hear you say that. You may be right. Kaido goes gaga when it comes to me. Okay. Yeah, I was probably supposed to choose the other one. I wish I could tell him to his face. You will one day, I'm sure of it. Hey, don't you have to go get ready, Takuma? Go on, alright. I'll see you later then, Mew. Alright, everyone, have y'all rested up enough? Yeah. Never felt better. I'm ready to go at any time. Well then, let's head off. But before that, let's review our mission. We're heading to the third shrine, the shrine to the east. And which way is east? I know. It's the way the sun rises. And you know which direction that is? Nope. Well, that's a big help. Well, if it's the last shrine was to the north, then that area near the waterway is a good bet, right? Exactly. Speaking of which, I did feel a strong presence somewhere there. It reminds me of the sovereign Digimon I felt in the last shrine. That's some valuable intel. Thanks, Renamon. Now then, we'll head for the Eastern Shrine. Okay, looks like I'm at 33 apiece, so... we'll fight them, and we'll defeat them. Well, events are likely to unfold that way, still. Works for me. Makes things quicker. Exactly. Well, just gonna beat it down and get its power. Easy peasy. You know we're trying to save the world here, right? Not go picking a fight? Yeah, pump the brakes, you two. Those are all... That's all of our goals. Any questions? The goals are good and all that, but we should take a break in a safe space. Yeah, I hear you. I want to head back to the school for the moment. It's in the same direction. We'll head back there after we find the next Digimon. Great. We can finally sleep under a roof. And I can take a bath. I want to eat some of Aoi's food. Oh yeah, that's sure. It is tasty. Makes me want to take a nap. Alright. That's our honorary mama for you. Ah, damn it. Just thinking about our food's got my stomach growling. That helped me, Minaru. I can hear her from here. Just talking about the school brought smiles to everyone's faces. That just goes to show you the sense of security the school brings us. Saying that the school's a home to us isn't an exaggeration. Let's head back as soon as we can. Right. Alright guys, time to head to the waterway. Well, here we are. But, hey, the fog isn't very thick here, is it? Is this the wrong place? No, I sense the Sovereign Digimon inside. This is definitely the place. Considering the other shrine locations, the south side entrance area is suspicious. Let's bust in already. Hold on. There may be enemies within. Should we take a look for clues first? We might find something around here. In that case, let's investigate the area around the entrance first. This is bad. There's something here. Are we in the wrong place? Chill, we're definitely in the right place. Right, Takuma? Yeah, I don't think Renamon's intel was off. And it's not like we got another lead. We had to find it quickly, but... It's worked out. Alright, I guess that was... Alright, be right back. Alright, I got it. Alright. Next. There's nothing around here. Maybe we should look further inside. Well, maybe we're overlooking something. And if we rush inside, we may end up against the enemies. We should keep checking the nearby areas. What do you think is the best course of action, Takuma? Saki's right. If we trust Renamon's intel, there has to be something happening around here. So you say, but why don't we comb this area first, then we go in once we are sure that nothing's here? I guess that makes sense to me. Thanks for saying so. Now, let's just keep looking around here. We better hurry. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Did it automatically save? Okay, hold on. Yeah, it did. Okay. We haven't found the shrine or any clues of its location. We checked the entire outside area too, just in case. It feels nice and comfy. A few nice and comfy looking spots in the water, but nothing related to our goal. Thanks for the hard work, guys. Then the southern part of the waterway really is suspicious. Isn't it? Really is suspicious, as we thought. We can't just go hanging around outside. Well, we're en route to the school, as it were. Let's treat this as a slight diversion. Yeah, just a little detour to save the world. I worry about you on occasion, Minoru. Well, let's swing over to the shrine on the way home. And the enemies were sensed further inside, so don't let your guard down, alright? I guess we're continuing. Okay, that's definitely where... Okay, we might as well. That's where we're gonna find... Hey! It's them! Hey, anyone see that jerk? Nah, neither hide nor hair. Where'd that damn traitor run off to? He was near their den. He couldn't have gotten that far. Traitor? Who could that be? Hold on. One of them said den, didn't he? They're a bunch of hooligans! Always playing pranks! Then let's hide here so they don't take a crack at us. Huh? Hey, who's that over there? Damn it, we've been discovered. Ha! That's not our traitor. I know them. Those were the guys that took out Piedmon. What? Then we've got to show them pain. I guess it's on. Let's do it, Agumon. You got it! Time to Digivolve. Time to show them we mean business. Okay, so I am definitely going to make sure that Falcomon's going to be part of the attack squad. And since this episode's going to be revolving around getting Sakyamon's, Sayakumon's final Mega Digivolution, final Warp Digivolution, might as well bring her along too. And bring Labramon for healing. Damn! Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, it looks like we've only got one chest to worry about. So I'll go ahead and have Valdermon deal with Marine Angemon. Or Marine Devimon, rather. Marine Angemon's far different. Okay. First, have Agumon Warp Digivolve to War Greymon. Then move them over here to where Gazumon are. And then Terraforce both of them. Terraforce! Metal Seadramon's on the move. him up with that pincer movement. With her power, didn't do much damage. Okay. Way to counterattack. Pay for that, Miramon. Now all that's left is Metal Seadramon. I mean, I keep on forgetting to use Ocean's Love. So this is taking a little bit longer than it should be. I'm actually going to give that honor to War Greymon like in anime. Time to finish things. Terra Force! Defeated one of the Dark Masters is War Greymon once more. They're so strong! We need to retreat! We want to forget this! Did you hear that? They talked about Piedmon! Yeah, they're probably the last of his forces. But they haven't den around here, so this isn't the last we've seen of them. We need to be careful. Shoot, I can't find anything. There's nothing here? It's possible. Maybe we should search somewhere else. Did we come here for nothing then? We have so little time. It's a waste. Don't worry. We've been able to find the other Sovereign Digimon up to now. That's true. I understand how you feel, Yo, but let's keep at it a little bit longer, okay? If we give up, who's going to save this world? Don't worry, our efforts will be rewarded, I promise you. Well, if you two are going to go that far, it'd be lame of me to keep complaining. I'll keep going a while longer. I'm proud of you, Yo. Don't you be praising me like some brat on a swing still. Okay. Wait, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna try and scold him and see if that'll do anything. Don't be so spineless, man. You gotta cheer up at least. I know that. It's just not that easy. We'll have to find something. Come on, you two. Let's keep going. Seriously. Okay, that wasn't it either. Okay, well, whatever. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, damn it, I saved instead of load. Fuck. Okay, well, whatever. Found him! Nah, no luck. Found him? Nah, no luck. Sheesh, that jerk is fast. Can I ask you something? That jerk's one of Piedmon's enemies. Take him out. Damn it, they won't even listen. Okay, Gabumon and Spinamon. That way he can move faster. Plesiomon. But definitely, Cherubimon's definitely going to be something here. Because Marine Devimon can't stand up to the power. Time to bring out the new Sovereign Digimon. Launch out Storm! Bloody finish! Your mistake, Gabumon. Should be close enough to hit both the chest and Azulongmon. Terra Force! Same healing item? So, Gabumon's not even an attacker. Bitch! Please. Good work, Gabumon. She has definitely come a long way from being just a scared little Lopmon. Ugh. Don't think you'll get away with this. Hey, wait! There they go. That technically could have gone worse, though. There's so many of them, Takuma. Way more than before. Yeah, we got a tough time handling them on our own. Let's get everyone here and go together. Right! Takuma, we still haven't found the shrine. Forget that for a second. I found the pack of enemies. What? A pack? That doesn't sound like one or two jokers. Agumon and I wouldn't be able to handle them on our own. I'll be damned. Apparently they live here. They might know something about the shrine. Aoi, follow me. Understood. This will be a good opportunity to get some intel from the sound of it. So what, I just stay here then? You can come as well, yo. Thought so. Never doubted you, damn it. We'll get the others. You do the same, Takuma. Right. We'll meet up later. are! Let's take cover here and see what's going on. Takuma, is it true that the remnants of Paimon's forces are here? Yeah. Where's Renamon? In a rocky shadow some distance away. More importantly, is that the aforementioned leftovers? A bunch of Digimon are surrounding something. Isn't that... Gabumon! He's still alive! I didn't expect so many survivors. Revenge for Paimon! It's your fault that he died! Beg for mercy in the afterlife. You can't escape! We'll finish you off right here and now! This looks bad. Sorry, Takuma, but could I ask you guys for help? You remember what he did at the altar, don't you? Leave it to me. Agumon, let's go! You got it! Alright guys, let's go save Gabumon! Damn, can't hit any of them. Okay. Try to remember which one I should go for. I'll go for Boltmon. Well, Baltmon. Okay, time to warp Digivolve. In fact, since I see Mega Dramon up ahead, I've got to go Virus for this. Agumon, Dark Warp Digivolve too! Machine Dramon! Ugh. Check this! Infinity Cannon! That took a lot out of me, Takuma. Don't worry. So for once we're going this way, huh? I don't know why I forgot about Kawagumon, but at least we're on the right track. Now to go ahead and switch over to War Greymon. Machine Digimon! Slide Digivolution! War Greymon! Nice try. Gabumon! We gotta get down there and help him fast. As long as he stays by that warp, he should be able to stay conscious, though. But I'm still not going to be taking any chances. I'm not going to be ending the battle just yet. I still need to open those chests. Anyway, we can use any of the items to heal him. Which one? Yep. There we go. Healed him of his status ailments. Now to use Terra Force on both these chests and open them at the same time. Guess they were both items I could have. Gabumon! Slide Digivolution! There we go. Are you alright, Gabumon? Damn, if only I'd ignored you back then, I wouldn't have been branded a traitor. Don't expect any gratitude just because you saved me. I just reaping what I've sown is all. Later. Gabumon, you shouldn't go off on your own. You of all people don't have any right to say something like that to me. You need to heed my... But you heeded my words, did you not? I just couldn't disobey you for some reason is all. No, I'm talking about now. You stopped, just like I asked you to. You're wrong. It's just a coincidence. I didn't obey you or anything. Seeing these kids and their Digimon partners, I realized something. Each of them are connected by the same sort of unbreakable bond. And it's the case with you and me is no different, wouldn't you say? The heck are you saying? It's too late for that. I've abandoned you. You abandoned me. You're wrong. At least I think you are. Can't even trust your own memories. It's true, my memories at that time are difficult to recall. I don't even know exactly what happened. I can barely remember a damn thing. But I understand how I made you suffer. I want you to let me atone for that. Well, ain't that just convenient? I'm gonna need your power again. Save the world. Rescue Renamon's partner Miyuki and my sister, who happens to be my sister. I want you to lend us that power towards that end. If you do, I believe I can atone. I refuse. Now I'm out of here. Please wait. I'll say it as many times as I must. Lend me your strength. I refuse. Oh, man. Isn't it about time you acknowledge the truth? Shut up! Cut it out already! I'm already... Just leave me alone. I cannot do that. The fact that you're obeying my words It means that you still recognize me as your partner. That's the proof right there. You're wrong. I don't give a damn about you. Why are you being so stubborn? You really can't... Can you really not forgive me that much? Somewhere deep down, you still think of me as your partner. Do you not? If so, it's not too late for us to join once more. I've studied so many things. I want to teach you everything I've learned. You've always been this way, asking me question after question. Tell me. I'd tell you to figure it out on your own, and you nod happily. You're right. Thanks to you, I've become a professor now. I've studied all sorts of things, and taught them to everyone. Surely my memories with you continue to spur me onwards, and it's all thanks to you. You're the reason I'm the curmudgeon I am now. You don't forget it. Of course. Fine, I'll help. Really? But don't get it twisted, I haven't forgiven you. It's just, I have to pay you back for rescuing me. How cruelish of you. Still, thanks for choosing to be back with me. Shut up! I said don't get it twisted! Indeed you did. That took some time. Great job, Professor. Now you were able to restore it. I've simply received the opportunity to do so, and it all starts here. Guys, what's going on? An old enemy makes an appearance, huh? Get away from him, Takuma! I guess that's to be expected. Relax, everyone. This is my Digimon. Say what? How do you mean? Is it true, Takuma? Yeah. We saw the moment the Professor and Gabumon formed their old bond. It's my fault. I had forgotten about it too. That's why I couldn't say anything. That's why Gabumon became shy about it. Who the hell was shy? They really do look like partners. The air around them is nothing like before. Well, if he's on our side, then he'll make a great ally. That really ups our firepower. Still, if we piss him off, I get the feeling he'll bite us, you know? You can't be serious. Alright, time to resume the hunt for the Sovereign Digimon of the East. But we've looked so much already and still haven't found anything. Is he really around here? To be honest, I'm starting to be skeptical. He's probably over there. Here, come with me. You know where he's at, Gabumon? Well, probably. Alright. The place you guys are looking for must be in here. Gabumon wasn't lying. I figured he was setting us up or something. Now you believe him? Sure. I bet he doesn't even bite. Huh. Well, we've still got a problem. Those guys over there. Gabumon's looking at the large group of stragglers from Paidemon's group. Rushing in from the front doesn't seem like the best idea. Still, when push comes to shove, what else can we do? What to do? More exploration? We're just right there. I guess no matter what. Why the long face? I was just thinking of Paimon, man. His orders were nuts. Bring the sacrifices or go hungry. Destroy any who oppose us. Not a word of gratitude no matter how hard we try. Man, did that bum me out. I feel that. I was in such a funk, even when I even started smelling funky. Paimon and the Funky Bunch. Ain't that a hoot? But even though Paidemon's gone, we're still marching to the foot of his flute. Tell me about it. We're a bunch of toadies through and through. Hey! How have you been passing the time lately? Patrols. Me too. Day after day, patrol. I actually been cutting down on the patrol time these days. What have you been doing in the extra time? Napping? Oh. These days were long and hard when Paimon was around, but at least we got something to do. Preach, brother. Hey, what do you think of Puppetmon? Permission to speak freely? I mean, granted. He's the worst. Oh, for sure. Even without Paimon's flights of fancy, his orders are totally overboard. But like, we're the ones following those crazy commands, right? Well, what do you expect with a bunch of wimps? So, we got another one of the Dark Masters to deal with. I mean, that's just, yeah, it's a bit... We've got to get that we got to get to the shrine. Even if you say that, those guys will fly at us the second they spot us. I feel ashamed to have to smack them down. Okay, I've got this. I could act as a decoy to draw them away. Shuji, come on, man. That's just too reckless. We'll make it 2 teams. One will be a diversion, the other will search for the Sovereign Digimon. While the diversion team keeps the enemy busy, the other team will locate the target. Don't worry, the decoy won't fight. It'll just run away. Easy peasy. Shuji, letting you do that alone is... In that case, I'll join the decoy team. Naru, don't worry, man. We'll be running, right? Piece of cake. I'll be fine on my own, What? Is this something you should... This isn't something you should have to do alone, even if it's just running away. We're friends, man. Besides, I'm not the only one on board, right, yo? Don't you trust me in whatever you feel like. If 2 heads are better than 1, then 3 heads can't lose. Come on, man. Fine. I'm not sure that... Still, I appreciate the help, guys. I know it's my own suggestion, but I'm kind of nervous. Why didn't you just say so in the first place? I couldn't just rope you guys in. How could I? Anyway, the diversion team's picked. Time to lure them away. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna quickly clean my glasses. Hey, who are you? Awesome, here they come. Run, we'll split up at a certain point and regroup with the others. If everything goes well, you mean. Hey, fewer of them are chasing us than expected, right? Less than half came. What should we do? Well, all we can do is run for now. This isn't looking good. Guess we'll play decoy too. Kaito! You! Ah, jeez, I'll go after her. Guess I have to go too. So are we. Takuma, we'll leave the Sovereign Digimon to you. All the enemies are gone, but if we end up having to fight the Sovereign Digimon, I'm not confident about our numbers. For right now, all we can do is we can't waste their resolve. We have to find the entrance to the shrine. How precisely? Fumbling through the darkness will only occupy us until the enemy returns. Well, that's true. Takuma, look! Sun's opened up! Could that be the entrance? Probably. Probably. That's just the Sovereign Digimon on the other side. Alright then, let's go in. I guess in that intervening time, Gabumon de-digivolved. This is the shrine, no doubt about it. You're right. I wish we could get everyone together, but it can't be that easy, I guess. Takuma! He's here! I sense the breath of Baihumon and Ebawomon with you. I see, this must be the Sovereign Digimon's lair. However, this beast is lacking that. It's only natural. I only just joined these guys a little while back. Please hear us out. We came to make a request. I want to save a friend the master has possessed and return the digital world to normal. Can you lend us your power? In other words, you want Azulongmon to help you, yes? Yes, I beg of you. My power is used to suppress the one that you call the master. Squandering such a precious power on weak humans would be the height of futility. So you've noticed them, Azulongmon. How could I not? With them causing such a ruckus so close by. Leave, human. I shall not cooperate with the likes of you. Bahumon and Ebelmon sympathized with our cause. They believed in us, so please do the same. Then pass my trial. Will you make the same mistake as the countless fools who came before you? Or shall you gain my approval? I look forward to finding out which it should be. Looks like any further discussion would be fruitless. Guess we'll have to do it. Then let's do it. Do not interfere, boy. My opponent is the gentleman and his Digimon. But this is my trial. If you cannot overcome it, I shall not lend you my power. Leave it to us, Takuma. I swear to you, we will be victorious. Say whatever you want. Say whatever you want. Professor, Gabumon. No! Taste defeat! Crap, I forgot to equip him with stuff. Shit. Okay. Okay. So I guess I've got to do... Oh, crap. Okay. I'm at least going to bring in Gabumon. At least 2 chests. It'll be a slow battle. I'll be right back once I get to the point where Gabumon is shown to warp Digivolve, folks. Okay, I guess there was no cutscene for it, but it looked like Gabumon was able to warp Digivolve already. Like, I guess I had already unlocked it. I guess this is where the cutscene happens. We won? That was pretty rough. To think you overcame a trial on your own. Thank you, Gabumon, truly. Of course. I've been honing my skills this entire time, after all. Does that mean you're really getting back... You're ready to get back together? As if! That's not what I said. I see. You're not lacking in pluck. Hey! You get it now? Don't look down on us. In that case, time for my final trial. Fight me. Again? Professor, this is too much even for Gabumon. Dividing our strength backfired on us. Can we really last until they return? Even if it doesn't make sense, we have to try. We can't turn back here. You're right. What should we do, Akiharu? Well, regardless, I can't let you strain yourself any further. It's not what I asked you. You want to get Miyuki back, right? Of course I do. There's no way I can give up on her. If that's the case, prepare for the worst. Steel yourself and believe. Believe in me, like you used to. I believe in you, Gabumon. Takuma, Professor, are you guys okay? Just in time. The heck is that? He's a sovereign Digimon. Professor's gonna fight on his own? That's insane. We have to back him up. No, Gabumon and the Professor made this decision. We can't let that go to waste. Let's believe in them. We're okay. Believe in me. And believe in Gabumon. I trust you, Gabumon. Please, conquer this trial. We'll save Miyuki together, and then we'll turn the world back. Then we'll turn the digital world back to normal, and return it to the children with the future. That's why we must win, Gabumon. I've been waiting for that word. Trust. Gabumon! Matrix Digivolve 2! Metal Gabumon's on the field, boys! Metal Gabumon! What a ferocious form. With this, we can beat this trial. Azulongmon! I will not hold back this time! Very well. Come at me. But we're going to add a little bit more firepower if we can. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess it's the same lineup then. Alright. It doesn't look like there's any chest this time. So I guess it's just straight to him. Okay, I'm going to let it auto-battle until we reach Azulongmon. BRB. Alright, the AI moved me faster to Azulongmon than I would have anticipated. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to attack from the front. Metal Wolf Claw! Gonna have Gabumon move here. Shield of the Just. In turn. Then have Megadramon move this way. Yeah. Think it's just going to be that easy, huh? Azulongmon. Think Metal Gabumon's just going to roll over and fucking die. Fat Chance and Tartarus! Now to have Seraphimon heal him up a little bit. First time I've had to use a healing item to heal up HP. There we go. Is it going to freeze up here? Damn it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I had to reboot it, reboot the game, and in the intervening time, my nephew woke up, and he's currently in his pack and play in the living room, and his bottle's currently in the warmer, so I'm trying to finish this up as soon as possible. But yeah, I was able to reload, and I also made sure to equip Gabumon with the experience crystal and an acceleration charge plus. That way he could be able to have enough of a move pool, like a move amount to succeed. Gabumon! I used up too much of my strength and turned back into this. I wonder, do you like this form look better? Who cares? You're still you no matter what form you take, man. Thanks, Akiharu. To think you could defeat Azulongmon. In this case, you may be able to stop him. Do you mean? I believe it may be one of the boys offered up as sacrifice, is it not? To explain, I must speak of things long since past. Gods and beings known as being known as the Master did not originally exist in this world, in the digital world. Those who lived in our original world respected, feared, and honored this one. The digital world was merely molded by these souls. That's why our consciousness tainted by dark emotions could bring calamity. Our feelings have an influence. Indeed, human feelings are the foundation of this world. We were born of an era of war, and I was offered as a sacrifice along with 4 others. Life was cheap in that period, so this world was also plunged into chaos. That's why we made a vow. We united the world and became the sovereign Digimon. We would use this power of the spirit to create a new world, one devoid of hatred. But the result is what you see before you. It was his fault? The existence we know as the Master? Yes, the one now called the Master could not abandon hatred. You see, the one who offered him up was the maiden he idolized deep within his heart, his own sister. A feeling of being betrayed was much stronger than the others. The rest of us tried to stop him, but with our power alone, it took all we had to suppress his power, and just barely. That's why we must entrust you with the task. The boy is simply drowning in his own anger. If you can bring him to his senses, this entire world would be saved. So please help him. Help Haruchika. Mastermind behind all this is also a casualty of power. We'll save Haruchika no matter what. If that's our mission, we'll see it through to the end. A splendid answer indeed. Please, help the poor boy. To think the child who controls the Digimon Sovereigns would ask this of us. Haruchika. The guy said it before, right? He's the Master's true identity and their friend? Yes. Haruchika somehow interfered with the system that maintains the digital world, and thus became the being known as the Master. But even Haruchika has friends who worry about him. Yes, so our path is clear, Takuma. Yeah, let's do it. Let's save Haruchika with all of our strength. And now Sayakamon can be able to warp Digivolve to Azulongmon, a much more powerful Digimon than she was before. So is that it? Oh, not quite. In an instant, all of us had been sent out from the underground waterway. Man, what a beautiful day. Nothing like a little sunrise to put a pep in your step. This is the south side of the waterway. We can head right back to the school. All right, let's head back. I'm about ready to pass out. The sun's The sun's gonna set pretty soon from the looks of things. We should head back immediately. Come on, let's go, Takuma. Alright guys, let's go. Back to our home. I was only able to protect me for this long thanks to you and the others. You're doing your best for her, Kaido. That's why she's safe. You're a good brother. Still, I know that this is the only time I can protect her like this. One day she'll go off on her own, grow up, and go off with someone she wants to marry. Whoa, back up, Kaido! That's a long way away. Your expression is starting to freak me out. At the very least, I feel better if her partner was a man I could accept. Why are you staring at me like that? Seriously, man, chill out! He's trying to make it to where Takuma freaking takes her. Oh my god! Alright, well that'll do it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry about the little hiccups here and there, but we got it done. Next time around, hold on 1 minute. It'll be time to go ahead and start gathering stuff for the jewelry store heist. I will see you all then.
Save the world from a digi disaster. The threat from the net